right, this is HobbyKing's Galloping Ghost. It's a P-51 racer that was actually around and they unfortunately crashed it. I think the pilot died. But this is a series that HobbyKing has along with my Corsair. And I think they have a Bearcat as well. I think the Bearcat's on sale because the scheme is kind of like plain white and so nobody wants it. So I have a feeling that one's on sale because of that, because no one's buying it. But the Galloping Ghost I think is a really good seller because it's a great plane. This one does not belong to me, it belongs to Nick. I sold it to him. I had this one before, upgraded the motor. So this one's got the upgraded power plant that HobbyKing sells. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be available. It hasn't been for a few months because I want it for my Corsair and you know, I can't get it. Essentially these planes, especially this one for sure, was the old Tower Hobbies plane. Now the old Tower Hobbies one, that was a fast one a lot of people used to have, and they used to convert to really fast planes by putting bigger motors in it and put like 8.8 props. But this is essentially the same plane. I think, Nick, you have the other one too, right?
I have both of them actually,
yeah,
yes.
And the other one, if you put them side by side, it is the same plane. It's amazing.
Identical, except it has retracts on the old one.
Yeah, the old one had the option for retracts.
Correct.
And this one does not. But, you know, I don't think it needs it. This thing is so good. They did some really cool stuff on these planes that make them really good for belly landers. So if you look underneath the plane, okay, they have little covers on these, you know, and the belly pan's got a plastic cover. This has got a plastic cover on the servo's plastic cover, and also on the tail, you can't see it over here, but they put a carbon rod in there. So they did some really good stuff. Okay. Besides that, the plane, the way it comes, just as it comes, except for the motor, you got the option of a clear canopy, or you can do the gold one. And of course I put the gold one in because I'm too lazy to put or find a pilot to put in there. So I put the gold one, but you can get a clear one too if you want to put a pilot in there. No flaps, no stabilizer on this, no gear. So this is very basic. But half the reason why it flies so good is because it is so basic. It's very lightweight. It's got very low wing loading. And you know, these planes, like the actual ones, and also a lot of the models, have a tendency to tip stall. And half the reason why is because it's got a very high wing loading. These ones don't. And so they fly great fast and they can fly phenomenal slow.
Yep.
You know? So, all right, that's it. We're going to take it for a flight and see how it goes.
All right, HobbyKing Galloping Ghost. Another flight. Oh my God, see it did it again.
What? Yeah, I just put a couple more magnets on it.
Should be fine for flight, right?
Yeah. All right, do a slow pass. I don't even know where you're at. There you are. You just disappear, man. Yeah, this plane really flies good slow.
No flaps.
Yeah, no nothing. No gear, no flaps, no stabilizer, no canopy. Yeah, really good flying plane.
I love the way this thing flies.
Is this your favorite for this size?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hands down. Speed, performance, looks.
I think the Corsair seems like it slows down better.
It does.
I think it's got a bigger wing or something.
I believe so. Wing structure is different. So as much as I try to slow it down, I mean it goes
slow.
For what
Yeah.
it is. But the Corsair, you're gonna have a little bit more lift. So let's see if I can slow it down a little more without stalling it.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, for park flyer spaces and speed, this is really nice, and then you can surprise everybody by hauling ass. Nice. You know, you got a good headwind too. Do a nice fast pass right by us. Look at that thing go.
Coming in low. One more.
I barely keep up with it, and then you go up and I lose you. Where are you at? There you are, I see you.
Okay, coming in for a landing.
Okay. You know where your canopy went?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Nice landing.
Thank you. HobbyKing Galloping Ghost.
Good plane. For $159, bargain.
With the 4-cell 2200.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you put it for a CG?
Yep, CG is right
Yeah,
there.
nice.
Very
Those are the
simple.
marks, by the way, those little indents in the foam right there. That's the CG marks. I think that's book CG marks.
Yep, that's book CG.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd like hand tossers without gear, but I really do now.
So, given the fact that you have to hand toss it, it's a little sketchy. You just got to be on the throttle a little bit more than normal.
And it'll torque over on you. So just remember that it's going to torque left, and so you continue. You know, yeah, you just go right, and you should be fine.
Automatically.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
Yeah, but this one's not bad. I don't think it's as bad as the other ones. Just don't go. If you go full throttle, then the torque effect at slow speed's going to really kick in. So I do like 3/4 to half, you know, and so right around 3/4 you get a little bit of torque, but it's not that bad.